what I want, what I want, what I want. Yeah. What's up, guys? It's your girl Nosh, and the song playing in my head is Post Malone. I don't know what the name is, but he goes, I'm gonna do what I want, what I want, what I want. Yeah, you could correct me on that. But Aries, this is your reading. Let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. We're going to do 3 card spread on what is going on with Aries at this time period that you're seeing this video. So this is going to be for Aries Moon, Aries Rising, Aries Sun, Aries North Node. Sometimes you can even check out your Aries Venus if you have Venus in Aries. That might resonate. And of course, if none of it resonates, you can always check out another reader, okay? Guys, thank you so much for liking and subscribing and sharing if that's what you want to do. Okay, so let's get into it. What's going on with Aries right now? All right, Aries. One more card. Another card. Let's get another card. Oh, that's a lot of cards. And they fell. And they fell. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see what's going on. All right, so it seems like Aries, you're heartbroken at the moment. So whenever you're tuning into this video, or you could have been heartbroken because of an ending that happened. And let's see. Okay, so Aries, we're dealing with the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. It's a lot of swords, so I'm going to say it's a lot of mental energy. A lot of stuff going on in your mental mind frame that you're thinking about. This could also mean that you are going through a heartbreak right now, like something really set you off to the point that you're kind of sad, right? My 3 of Swords card is always something sad, depressive, heartbroken. Major thing that we think of when we think of 3 of Swords is being heartbroken. And of course, we have the 10 of Swords next to it. Nobody really likes the 10 of Swords card because the 10 of Swords card is all about harsh endings, you know, things that need to end. I also kind of look at it that it's a lesson you needed to learn. So I feel like even though you're heartbroken, there's a lesson that you needed to learn and you have learned that lesson. It could be possibly that this lesson was about something that was not being equally shared with you. What's going on with my hair? Hold on. Something that wasn't equally being shared with you. So this card upside down is all about an unequal give and take. Because remember, when we have this card upright like this, it's about an equal exchange of energies. So here it seems like either Aries, you were giving too much, or the person that you were dealing with was taking too much or giving too much. Either way, if it resonates with you, if you were the one giving too much, maybe it was you who were doing so much and putting in so much investment into something, but the other party was not doing the same. So definitely something about a new beginning, something about a partnership, something about something growing. So it could be dealing with a business where Aries, you could have been kind of putting in all your time, your efforts, your resources, and the other party wasn't doing that because look, you have the 6 of Pentacles upside down. With the Ace of Pentacles, this is all about money. So it could have been that you were probably in a relationship or dealing with someone that you were putting a lot of money into, but this person wasn't giving it back to you, or they weren't reciprocating your energy or your money, okay? Then you have the Moon card. The Moon card is all about illusions, okay? Illusions. This could also talk about, in a lot of cases, this talks about mental behavior, like mental health behavior. It could also deal with someone being bipolar, someone not being in their right state of mind, because it's the moon. What happens when the moon is out? What is that famous thing that we always say when the full moon is out? A lot of the crazies are out. So it could be, Aries, that you were dealing with a situation or a person that was maybe cuckoo in a sense, where they didn't have the emotional maturity, or they weren't balanced in their emotions. And maybe that's what was, taking at you. That was what was causing you to give so much. Maybe you were taking care of this person so much while they lived in a delusion. Or Aries, you were in a delusion that there could be something that can grow, okay? But I feel like this person, or it could be you, Aries, it could be this person, or it could be you or the person, that you're dealing with. They've become basically very cold. When I look at the Queen of Swords, this is my bitch card. The Queen of Swords is all about someone who is like this. She could be a divorcee. She could be someone who's been hurt many times, to the point where I look at her and I think of fuck around and find out, right? We've been using this saying a lot, right? The whole fuck around and find out. Well, the Queen of Swords is the queen of fuck around and find out. She's very edgy in the sense where she doesn't, she's not going to be unjust, right? She's going to be fair when she delivers what she is delivering, meaning because she's been hurt. She's been through a lot. So now when you come into her life, she's checking everything. When she's upside down, she's a total bitch. It doesn't matter. Like this, she's like, you know what? I need to heal. And as I've been healing, I realize that everybody is not against me. It's just that I'm going to be more logical, you know, other than using emotions. Here, she's emotionally immature. She's emotionally like done. You know what I mean? She's off her rocker. And I feel like either you were dealing with a person that was like this, who wasn't emotionally balanced. And because this person wasn't emotionally balanced, there was no victory in this situation. So if you're here for a confirmation, Aries, that what you did was right thing, like, you know, if what you did was the right thing to do, absolutely. I absolutely agree with you. If you left this person behind, it was the best thing for you to do. Yeah, you took a break. You guys are on a break. This person is still mental, probably still watching you, thinking about it, but that's because they don't have the truth yet. Right? This card is all about running to the truth and understanding the truth, or receiving a message about the truth. Somebody's blocked. Someone's not coming in. There's nothing but crickets. Also, the Knight of Swords upside down is all about this energy of not really being sure about something. And this person is stuck. So, I mean, it doesn't have to be this person, Aries. It could be that you are stuck on this situation. But let's clarify that real quick. Is Aries stuck on this situation? Is Aries the one stuck on this situation? Nope, Aries, you are not stuck on this situation. It is the other party that is stuck on this situation. It is the other party stuck on this situation. Is the other party stuck on this situation? Yes, it's the other party that's stuck on the situation. The other party is the one that's researching, going back over and over in their head and trying to figure out what happened, what went wrong, okay? So it's not you, Aries. This is where they say it's not you, Aries, it's the other person. Why is this person stuck on Aries, though? Why is this person stuck on Aries and not moving forward? Because they're not feeling confident enough. When I see the Page of Wands, it's all about being lighthearted. It's all about being happy. It's all about being a kid. It feels like, Aries, when you left, you took everything with you, okay? That now that this person is feeling like they can't be happy without you. They feel like they can't be a kid without you, or in some cases, maybe they feel like they wanted to have a kid by you, and now that you're gone, they can't do that. But yeah, Aries, look, you've walked away. You're definitely walking away. You're doing your thing. 8 can be of significance. This could be this could have happened 8 months ago. This could have, or this could be happening right now as we're talking about it. Sorry, guys, I keep playing with my hair. But you also have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is all about planning and strategizing and about to take a trip or some kind of traveling. So Aries, it feels like you're walking away. You might be, some of you Aries might be taking a trip to kind of clear your head, or you might be moving away from this person. Some of you Aries could be moving out, where you've decided that you no longer want to continue with this person and you're moving away. But this is really good for you because, look, we got the Queen of Pentacles. And what do we talk about the Queen of Pentacles being? The Queen of Pentacles is all about having your own resources, having your own, you know, your ducks in a row, basically. The Queen is someone who doesn't care, right? And to me, it seems like if you are not embodying the Queen energy, it could be that you are going to be walking away, walking towards planning something with someone who's of an earth nature. To be honest with you, I'm kind of thinking that Aries, you might collaborate with a Capricorn or an earth sign, and that person is actually going to help you focus on your career more, okay? And here you are, Aries. This is what you're looking like, the Queen of Wands. Don't pay attention to the gender. This is just an energy, a representation of an energy. When you're representing the Queen of Wands energy, it's more like a fire sign energy, and you are a fire sign, Aries. And it kind of looks like you're sitting pretty. You're sitting pretty, looking good. You got the light in your hand. Look at that fire in her hand. I love that. You got the light in your hand. You know what to do. But I feel like you still may feel some type of reservation in your heart about the way things played out with this person. Yeah, look, some of you Aries might be waiting for this person to come back around, or this person could be waiting for you to come back around. What is the Three of Wands about? What is the Three of Wands about? Look, the past. What is it? Wishful thinking. So it kind of seems like somebody is waiting. Somebody is looking towards the past, right? Somebody is waiting and looking towards the past. Or maybe you are looking for someone in a sense that makes you feel at home. My Six of Cup cards is also about home, being familiar with something, feeling that familiarity, feeling that resonation of like, okay, I'm safe, I'm secure. So it could be that's what you're waiting on, or in other cases, you know, with being straight out, it could be that one of you, Aries, either you or the other person, is waiting and kind of like anticipating on what happened in the past, like, right? Because I said, like, why is Aries stuck in? And it's because, like I said, it could be you, Aries. You know, don't come after me. If it's not you, it's not you. If it's you, it's you. You could literally be looking at the past and kind of feeling nostalgic about it. I also feel like this is my missing card. You could be missing what happened, or like I said, you could be waiting, right? You're waiting on your ships to come in. Some of you are waiting on that person to probably come back and say something to you. But Spirit wants you to know that it's completely over, that this is something you're not going to have to go through again. Also that you have options, so be hopeful. You have options, but the only thing is, Aries, you have to be very careful about your options. Reason being that you have to be careful about your options is because sometimes, as you can see in this card, he doesn't know what's underneath those. Like, there's a snake over here. There's probably something else. And look at he's trying to decide. He's trying to see which one to go for. But universe is telling you, be careful in what you pick for yourself, because there's going to be a lot of options coming in. But are those options all going to be good options, great options, options that are going to serve you? Possibly not. So it is best to maneuver in a very cautious way when it comes to picking your next step, or picking your next partner, okay? Because look, you finally have ended something. This ending came with a lot of harsh lessons. I mean, it could be that you probably knew this person for a very long time. You invested a lot of your feelings in this person, and that's why it's kind of hurting. And I totally understand. My heart goes out to you, but you have to remember the universe will end things when both of you have reached your level of expiration with one another. Every relationship, every connection, every friendship, anything that taps together has an expiration. Some get grateful and the expiration is death, right? Where in the sense you marry them until death do you part. Sometimes that doesn't happen with everyone, right? Some of us, we date each other for 6-7 months, or we date each other for a year, and then, 2 years, and then it stops. But that's when you have to think about it, where if it was lessons involved in this journey, did you learn your lessons? Because what's going to end up happening is, if you didn't learn your lesson, you're going to get faced with that same type of soulmate, that same type of situation, which is going to ask you to learn again. So I always tell people, once you learn your lesson, apply it to life and move forward, because if not, the universe is going to be on you about learning it again. So I want to tell you, Aries, that this situation that you were in was just a complete lesson that you needed to understand and learn from, and to apply it. So whatever happened between you and this person, from the looks of the cards, it really wasn't good, because the Ten of Swords is all about, again, harsh endings. So with you looking towards the past and kind of wanting to see what is going to happen between you and this person, the universe is probably like, you know what, you already learned your lesson. Do you need to learn it again? But you're coming up as the Queen of Wands, so I'm hoping that you learned your lesson. And as Spirit is showing us, it kind of shows that you did learn your lesson. You're a little melancholy about this, a little somber, a little bittersweet about this. But overall, you're coming in from the cold. If this person made you feel like you were lacking something, or that you weren't enough, I think, Aries, you finally figured it out, that you're more than enough, okay? All right, guys, I'm going to leave you at that. I love you guys. Thank you again for subscribing and liking and leaving a comment at the bottom to let me know if it resonated with you. And yeah, till next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.